to get it to point. Play is blown dead with the offside. Still lots of time left in the period. Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it to the middle, and he opts to backtrack here at the play. Slides it across. Winnipeg's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Winnipeg's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Here's a chance. Layman's going to hang on for a whistle. Boston's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Forsberg's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Look out! Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You gotta keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Blazing in on the breakaway. Great save to deny him.
Oh, yeah, and he looks to deep to get around the goaltender to fill the net here, James, but just denied. I love the assertiveness and the trust in his hands here, recognizing that he's got the skill set in tight to finish it off. He just doesn't on this one.
Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Boston's got a hold of the puck. Steps across the blue line. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Wagner's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Boston's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. They've got some momentum here. To his teammate. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Boston's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Oh, well, a save like this is. It'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Big-time defensive play. Here's a chance on the attack. With the stop. Forsberg's lugging the puck. The ace is taken across the line. Oh, and just gets a piece of it.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
And he lowers the boom.
Well, that's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly.
There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Forsberg's at center and ready to go. Takes a shot. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, here we go. From the blue line, takes a shot. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Wagner's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Laying the body. Works it across to point. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Forsberg's been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle, and other nights it just feels easy, and that's what it feels like for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
The Sharpshooters lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And a great save. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Lehman's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Boston's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. And he slides it quickly to Smith. All alone! Through to the side on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho!
Well, you can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Cuts to the front. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Wagner's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
He's all alone with the goaltender. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I don't think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. are having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Boston's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Points got it against the boards. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Sends it quickly to point. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Point's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Big time stop there. Wrist shot from the slot. Brushes the leather. What a save by Wagner.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Winnipeg's got the puck. He's got a little jump. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. With the backhand. Big-time stop. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Points taking it from his own end. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Forsberg's got it in the defensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores! The captain leading by example.
He didn't just sell this fake with his hands. He sold it with his eyes and his shoulders. Just an incredible display of skill here, James, to pull the goaltender one way and then slide it down low the other.
Boston's on the attack. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's an odd man rush. Can't keep a hold of it. Comes up with the steal. Loses his check, and he's on the breakaway. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The sharpshooters are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Look at this! Suddenly, they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. In this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Winnipeg's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Steps IQ is off the charts, and he's playing with a ton of confidence. We can talk about his hands and his edge work and his shiftiness, but the multiple dekes towards net finally result in a goal for him. He's had it on his stick, and he's done something with it. He's having a great game.
Boston's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. To the front! Oh, a clutch save!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Here's the pass. Locks it down in front. He got all of that one. Wagner's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Here in the late goings of the period, Winnipeg in this one. Forsberg's won it off the faceoff. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. And puts it on the post.
Forsberg's been such an offensive threat tonight, all over the offensive zone, disrupting coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been such a threat.
So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Winnipeg's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Benches up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Takes the pass from his goaltender. Slides it across to point. Gains the zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Slides it diagonally to Forsberg. Puts it on net. Scooped into the trapper by Wagner.
Well, you don't make the save if... dialed in and focused is exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Winnipeg's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Breakaway with an empty net, and we are all over with this one tonight. Boston's game tonight was far from their best, but they still got the job done, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, they didn't have their A game, right, James? But if you want to contend, you want to be a real team in this league, you got to find a solid B game when you don't have it, and that's exactly what they did, right? They had their B game, and they capitalized when they got opportunity.
Sabalski. Well, here we go. The debut performance in the EASHL. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Jordan's got it in the offensive zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Boston's got it in their own zone. And breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles in particular.
Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And just like that, we've got our first in-game counter. Didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The sharpshooter's get a hold of the puck off the draw. Boston's got it along the wall. Passes it over. Big save in front. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save. Wagner's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Takes that pass back at the point. Pad save. He's on it tonight. The Seagulls will play it in their own end. Jordan's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, wow! He's blocking it down!
This is taking care of business in your own zone, isn't it? I mean, they got to find a way to get and possess that puck. But for now, he's preventing it from getting to the net.
And he slides it quickly to Jordan. The sharpshooters take possession here in the open ice.
Wesley's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Back to the point it goes. Puts it on net, and now it's stopped. Wesley's got it near the point. Oh, my! They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Boston still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Scoops up the puck now. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he connects with the long bomb. Slips by the check. Monster save by Wagner. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. And he's peeling off to regroup. Gives up the body for the block. Moves inside. And that goes off course wide.
Sometimes there's pressure on.
He's got a step. Oh, what a save. Goalie advantage there.
Oh, yeah, and how often you see it after practice, James? Like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
And he makes the save.
Lehman's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. There he is on the backhand. Shuts him down. Jordan's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Wesley. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Boston's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
And great hustle to come up with the puck. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Wagner's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Jordan's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Quick pass to Jordan. The sharpshooters get a hold of the puck in their own end. It's a breakaway as he shoots. What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
Boston's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Dishes it off. Moves it to Jordan. Into the attacking end. Moves with the puck in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. The Seagulls have it now. Slides it up ahead to the right wing. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Grabs the puck at center. Here they come on the rush. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And a great save.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Directs it on over to Wesley. Takes it to the net. Fires it. And that one's turned away. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Plays the body into that play. Jostles the puck loose. Loses his check. He's on a breakaway. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
On-man rush. Sends it over. He scores! What a shot! Boston's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
On the backhand! Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove!
Wagner's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team.
Scores! And he's on the board with his new team here!
That's got to feel good, James. You come to a new team, it's unfamiliar surroundings, and no better way to get yourself to fit in than put one up on the board and feel like you're contributing. Impact goes a long way. He's certainly showing that.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Wesley's got it along the wing. Tees him up! Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Takes a shot, and he's able to handle that one. Wesley stick handling in his own zone. The Seagulls have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Wesley. Tiptoes around the poke check. On the backhand in front. Scores! Deuces wild as that.
skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Big time stop there. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Boston's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible. Philly's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You got to like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
And he handles a cross-ice pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Shakes himself free. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Feeds it over. Grabs the puck. Slides it across. Rocks him on the play. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Lee. And he's knocked off the puck there. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Backhander in front! Shuts him down!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Oh, what a big-time stop by Wagner! The sharpshooters have it from their own end. Colorado's grabbed a hold of the puck. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. He might have a step here. Oh, fantastic ball! Boston's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Boston's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Feeds it over to Wesley. Moves by the Jets. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
The sharpshooters continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice.
And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. You're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Oh, and some smooth skating.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Jordan's got it into offensive territory. Here's a chance. Here's a pass to the middle. Off the pipe. Throws it in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a great save. Quick pass to Jordan. And that's a great hits-up play by Lee. James a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Boston's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And now it's grabbed by Wesley. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Dismissed that chance. Moves the puck up to Jordan. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. Here they come on the attack. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Boston's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Passes it over. And that slides right out to center ice. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Fantastic save!
Layman's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
It is all over. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Two great talents are set to go head-to-head. Buckle up. Fernandez is fully committed to the coach's vision, pursuing the puck. Well, he showed it all last game with a number of hits and assists. A lot's been written and said already about these two stars set to clash, and it finally goes down next. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Puck is dropped to that hockey. San Antonio's got the puck in their own end. Wesley's moving it ahead. The sharpshooters played along the boards. Handles the puck. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Well, partner, it was only a matter of time before you know who got on the score sheet.
Yeah, it's almost like when the lights are the brightest against this team that he finds a way to get it done. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. I mean, he's a point-per-game player in this series, and he's a massive contributor for his team.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Wesley. Shakes off the coverage. All alone! Oh, he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow!
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Here's a chance to the middle. Picked off in front. Breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
With the backhand. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Big plays. Stoppage and play. Here comes a penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Boston's ahead 1-0. The sharpshooters will go to work here in the offensive zone. Pass save with ease. Feeds the puck to Fernandez. Now a quick pass to Ricard. Boston's got the puck. Takes the feed at center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And he makes a save there. San Antonio's got the puck in the defensive end. Levels him with the hit. They've got numbers here. Dishes it off. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here's a blast. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself...
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Denies them in close. And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save.
Put it on the post.
The Wildcats trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get down there as they wire it off the pipe.
To the low slot. Shot. That's blocked by Lehman. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here's a chance. Turns that one away.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves along the blue line. Makes some space. 4 seconds left. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Such an impressive save save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number two. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Boston's generated a lot of offense because of their puck possession, in particular in the O-zone where they've just dominated play. They have that two-goal lead and they can't sit back. They've got to continue to press through the second period.
Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Grabs the puck. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Slides it across. And sends it off course. Raymond's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Wesley. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, look at this chance. Poked away in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Wesley. Cuts into the paint. Denies him in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Passes it over. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. And here he comes from center. Makes the stop under pressure. More than half the period left to play. The Sharpshooters lead this one 2-0. The Wildcats win it. From the point, they take control of it. Way off target. Boston's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. Dupuis working it around in the corner. There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. All eyes here at center. Quick shot, and he scores on the penalty shot.
Ask any goaltender goaltender, and you got to know where you are in the net. You got to have a knack and a sense to your positioning, and you also have to have quiet feet. It just looks like he's scrambling around in the crease here, and he can't find his footing, and as a result, he can't get square to the puck.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Moves the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Denies him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Moves close to the point, and it's a quick pass to Wesley. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him in.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Taken by Perez. There's a shot. Blocked aside. The sharpshooters get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves into the slot. Big time block on the play. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make...
Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Fires it on net. He scores! What a finish on the penalty shot.
Perfectly executed. I love the way he comes in with some speed on the penalty shot and just gets the goaltender to move first and then capitalizes.
The Wildcats have found a spark here late in the second. Let's see if they can build on it now.
They're going to need more than a spark to get back in this one, but it'll certainly start it off, as a 2-goal deficit is better than a 3.
Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Lehman. Perez moves the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Puts it on net, and there's the save.
Lehman's dialed in tonight here, James. He's a lifeline for his team right now. I mean, he's shimmying and shaking at his crease, and the desperation saves he's had to make to keep the puck out of the net. He's going to need a rest here. I mean, look at him breathing heavy. He's found a way to keep it out. Now his team has to find a way to put it in. Let's have a look at the save pack right now, James. I mean, it's desperation. This is something you can't teach. The will to do whatever it takes to keep that puck out of net. Just love the way he's playing in his crease right now. Athletic, and you can...
In all alone! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Sit Antonio's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one. Ricard's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Picked up along the boards by Wesley. Denies him!
Lehman's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Tries to feed it over to Fernandez. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. And that skips out of the offensive end. Directed over to Wesley. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Fires it. Big time stop. And that pass goes off a stick. Boston's got the puck. Blocked by Lehman.
That's a
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie. This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Feeds the puck over. Big time stop there. And he loses control here. Right on the doorstep. Sends it out front. And that's stopped. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a centering pass. Oh, off the iron. Passes out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he makes that save as well.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
From the blue line, they take control of it.
Perez is certainly showing his competitive flair out there. Something is bothering him. There's no question about him, but he's going to finish the shift.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! Popping bottles for Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
So the point streak continues in the head-to-head matchups against them with that goal. He's like a one-man wrecking crew.
Yeah, he is. He's a wrecking ball going right towards the net here, James. And he plays so free in these games, and that's tough to do when there's so much emotion connected to it.
Right on the doorstep. Great glove save.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Oh, what a move. Oh, a clutch save. Shuts him down.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
What a hit against the wall. From the neutral zone now. Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that pass attempt is deflected. Cutting to the slot. Picked off by Ricard. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw the point.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Counter a hat trick the last time they played each other, and now another. He must love this team.
Oh, yeah, he's had this game circled on the calendar. He knows he plays so well against them. can leave him alone at all. I mean, there has to be a game plan against him. He is absolutely lethal.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Boston's got to be feeling good after that one, Cheryl. I mean, that was a complete team effort out there.
Sometimes only one line is firing or one D pairing, but this was a collective team effort. It really felt like they got physically engaged right off the top, and they kept that momentum right through the game, James.
Well, they always say 3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The sharpshooters take possession to get this one underway. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Dishes it off. Blast from the blue line. Denies him on the slapper. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Sends it out in front. Breaks it off the post. The sharpshooters take it along the wall. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
With possession along the wall. He got all of that hit on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
That's moved up ahead. Here's a shot. Glove save and just enough of it. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Boston's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Critical illness is playing it from the side. Wisconsin's got the puck behind the net. Steps in all of that. Play is called for offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Wesley's won the faceoff. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Look at this. Fantastic save.
Wagner's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Boston's looking to break out. Great read with the stick. Slides it over with pace to Prince. Handles the puck at the point. Here he is in front. Denies him.
Well, this one's not going to go in, James, but he certainly's got to like the look that he got here. And he created it on his own by reading exactly
He's
where
got
the
a little jump. He's in. There is another goal. Boston's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind. And that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
And that's intercepted by Anderson. Here we go, on-man rush here. And that's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Oh, the razzle-dazzle! Routine save made by Lehman. Long lead pass up the center. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Slides it across. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent.
Wisconsin seamed it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finish the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift, scored a goal, you want to keep it going.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The sharpshooters are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Grabs control of it at the point. Here they are on the attack. He got all of that one. They go on the attack from the left side. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Great feed from the left side. Takes it into the slot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough.
He's got a step. Scores! Quick as a hiccup gets in the back of the net.
Well, you said it. Quick, James, and he is lightning fast. He separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities. extend it now. Wesley is looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Pass back to the point. From the slot, wrist shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Takes the feed at the back end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and there's the save. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. There's a hit right there. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Across the line. Uses the force on that hit. Puck sent over to Prince. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
A ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
They win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. Lowers the boom with that hit. Slides it quickly to Prince. Critical, and this has got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Lehman's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Shot! That's a textbook save by Lehman. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Oh, did he trip a thunderous hit there? To his teammate. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Wesley's moving the puck through his own zone. Loses the coverage there. From center, they get into the attacking area. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes the 3rd. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. 3rd period is underway. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Critical illness has got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
And a great save.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Moves it around along the half wall. Wicked blast! And that's blocked from someone in front. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, great save by Lehman.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in 2 things, a penalty or a goal.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. He scores. Oh, what a play as he gets his own rebound and puts it in. Wisconsin's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer, and they got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
Takes a shot, and a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Skates to the crease, decides to think about it. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack, and he makes the save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Hey, to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Boston's won the faceoff. The sharpshooters carried along the wall. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Anderson.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Boston's got a hold of the puck. The sharpshooters have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Puck scooped up by Anderson. Oh, he just got enough of that, and they score! And here we go with a clutch third-period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
Prince gains possession at center ice. And he takes the feed. Shot! Gives them nothing in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Takes the feed at the point. Nearing the point. Snaps one here in the slot. Big time stop there.
Well, that's an unbelievable save.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here's the pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lehman. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. A critical draw here. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Boston's got it in their own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. On the backhand. Scores! One up. Beauty! The sharpshooters needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they've dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Scooped up along the wall by Wesley. And he can't hang on after that hit. Wisconsin's got a hold of it along the wall. Tap dances around the check. Slides the puck down low. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Wesley's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify, even looking at the metrics. I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, what a stop! And one last save! And we are all over with this one. Cheryl, the lesson tonight, it's not the quantity of shots, it's the quality.
That's what I used to say because I only got one a game. I'm telling you, James, it's about the quality of the shot and also disguising your shot, being very deceptive. So the goaltender has a difficult time reading it.